Okay, Ohio. Hi, everyone. Hi, Craig. You should really apologize for what? I said nothing but the truth. Harsh truth, but nothing but the truth. Also, welcoming. I'm not rude. What do you mean, rude? I'm not rude. Also, is the background music fine? With false accusation. Oh, I don't see any false accusations. Chat. Does anybody else see any false accusations? Also, sorry, I need to remove my blanket. I'm sitting here with my blanket. I'm gonna get hot. There's no false accusations, but anyways, hi everybody, welcome in. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Before we start, I have some good news and I have some bad news. So the good news is I got deadly premonitions to work. The bad news is I got deadly premonition to work. So we're playing deadly premonition. After you apologize, I shall not apologize for truthfulness. That's the only thing that I will not apologize for. Also, I figure I fiddle a little bit with my tracking. So I hope that mouth movements are a little bit more smooth and better. We'll see. We'll see. That and that. So yes, deadly premonition. And in other news, I need to rant a little bit because on Sunday, this is gonna be spoilers. So on Sunday, we went and watched Nolan's Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. Hi, Michael. Welcome in. We're gonna start off ranty. If you have not seen the Odyssey and you would like to see the Odyssey, I have to apologize. You have to mute. Please stay on, but you have to mute until we start the game. Because this is getting ranty. This a little bit. So me and my partner, we went and watched the Odyssey in the movie, and overall, not a terrible movie. Was quite decent, quite good. Was it great? No. Were there many things that pissed me off? Oh, so many. There was so many things that pissed me off. And not to flex it, but for a class, I had to read the Odyssey, and many things that just happened in the movie just fucking annoyed the fucking living shit out of me. I don't know. Had to blow my nose. So yeah, if you have not seen the Odyssey of Christopher Nolan and you want to see it, go hop off for a while, mute it, just watch my nice little tracking and movements as we do here. And when I start the game, hop back in, listen to my other rants. So yeah, one thing, so the main thing that bothered me about the Odyssey of Christopher Nolan, about the movie, was the whole concept, how the concept of Xenia was portrayed. If you don't know what Xenia is basically the law of hospitality, something that they call Zeus's law in the movie, which is kind of right because it is kind of Zeus' law, where you should always, people who come to your house, especially if you are a person of influence and money and power, you should treat everybody equally, even if it's a beggar or a king or whatever. You should always treat them equally and equally nice and offer them what you have and not expect anything of return. They get part of it right and part of it not so much. And what bothered me the most was where they made Odysseus seem like, okay, he ruined this whole concept of Xenia now, so there's no hospitality, so that's why the world is gonna end. That was not the thing. That was not the thing. Hi Escargo, how you doing? Welcome in. Also, hi Michael, welcome in for the first time chatter. I just saw that your first time. Welcome in. We're starting off big with the rants. So Fancy CC is why we have the mute button in the first place. Oh, rude. I just read that. Craig. So rude. So rude. Ladies and gentlemen, my moderator. So, yeah, that bothered me. Because the real Odyssey, if you read the book or the epic, the Odyssey is basically just a tale about homecoming and about growing up and trials and family. And basically, what the movie kind of turned that into was to, oh, Odysseus did that thing, and uh, now he's guilt ridden and he has to leave Ithaca when he returns and all that stuff. I hated that. That was the that was the main thing that bothered me. Another thing that I did not like was Odysseus. Even though he was very, very smart and cunning, that's the whole shtick of Odysseus. He was not the greatest fighter. There should have been a lot more about Achilles in the thing, but probably didn't have the budget for a good Achilles actor there. I don't know. So yeah, that was basically my rant about the Odyssey. There's a few more things that bothered me, but if I start to tell you all of those things and compare it to like how the real Odyssey goes compared to the movie, we will be here forever and we will never play Deadly Premonition. Also, speaking of which, welcome in. I hope you buckled up. We're gonna play Deadly Premonition. So, little disclaimer, I played the first chapter just to test it if it works. And I didn't stream it, but I did stream it to my streaming computer. It seems to be working fine. I do hope it is still working fine. I always buckle up in here. I have to. Yes, you do. You have to do your job. Jesus. So, if you don't know what Deadly Premonition is, have you seen Twin Peaks? Because I have not. But I have also never played Deadly Premonition. I just know the game because one day it popped up on my YouTube For You page and I was watching a review of it and it was like the best worst game you will ever play. And that immediately piqued my interest because I am not a sucker for weird games with funny stuff. Also, especially if it's RPGs and have a good story. So, yes. It's a little bit of a diversion from what we did. Also, Craig, have you been here? We finished Dark Souls. I finished the boss and I accidentally burned kindled the fire. That was actually not what I wanted to do, but I did. So, oopsie. Anyways, we're oh finally, yes, I know. I said it was gonna take me half a year. I was not wrong on that. I was not wrong on that. You missed some fun parts about Tank and Spank. So yeah. So thanks for the head pets. Very much appreciated. So before we hop in, I actually need to turn off the I'm interested in Tank and Spank. There will be YouTube clips and shorts about Tank and Spank. I think there's 2. I made 2 of them. Kind of funny. So, yeah. I need to turn off the music because I don't think I can tab out of the game. I don't know. I'm not so sure. So, I hope this works. I do hope it works. So, let's try Deadly Premonition. Also, if it starts in a weird aspect ratio, I need to fix that. Just also, don't let me forget, I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity because the last time we did mouse sensitivity on my test playthrough, it was all over the place. That was a thing. Okay. Let's hope this works. Yeah. Welcome to Deadly Premonition. Yay! Is it the right ratio? Do I not even have to fix that? Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, with a little prep time works. Tell me if you have sound or not. That would be very good. Very good to know. Because I'm not so sure if I have sound. No, I don't have sound. Oops. Okay. I need to restart this. Hold on. Need to close window. I think that was a mistake. Okay. Thanks for the head pat. This is gonna be a little bit trial and error. I do hope there's not gonna be any further issues. Please. I tapped out of the game and the game is now went bye-bye. Okay. Deadly premonition. Please give me some sound. I do hope that works. Hmm. Hmm. Did Good Old Games just die? God, I love that. Why can we not play? I think I broke something. This is starting off great. I think I broke something. And this? I'll go here. Thank you, Craig. Very much appreciate your input. Very valuable. As always. As always. Okay, there we go. Deadly premonition. There we go. This should have been saved. Yes. What would I do without you? I don't know. Maybe have a better moderator. I don't know. I missed you. It was fun. It was so quiet. Things would be like slightly less. Maybe. Just hi anime. I do hope I have sound. You should have sound. Do we hear birds chirping? Guzaru. I think we have sound. Goody. At least from what my things tell me, we have sound.
Oh. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, it's a ladybug.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry. Hurry up. Grandpa, you're too slow.
Also, by the way, since I don't know the game, I will be quiet or like silent during cutscenes. Thanks for the subby, Craig. Do you want to stick and where? Craig, what sticker would you like? Top right corner above my face. There's 4 stickers. I think up there. Okay. The left one's. Like this? Perfect. You're welcome. Thanks for the subby, by the way, if I haven't said that. Those kids are traumatized. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Good luck with that, Michael. I have no idea how to code in Java, so that's impressive. God damn, word travels fast, everybody's crying. Okay, I think the cutscene is over. I do believe that it's quite hard anime. I do think it's quite hard. Also, by the way, this game is very cutscene heavy. Kind of. I'm gonna start with a new game. Yes. Let's get to it.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always.
That is such an odd thing to do.
Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Okay, I need to turn the sound a little bit down because that almost blew out my ears. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know we ASD. Good. It will be a little bit laggy because this is an old game. Options. I hope this is okay. I think this is okay. So it's not too quiet, but not too loud. Yes. You want to keep these settings? Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go through the tutorial. The sound mixing is not great. This game is from 2010. It has very limited options. So, some parts are gonna be louder than the rest, but I also do want you guys to hear the game, at least in the cutscenes. It is a thing. Also, by the way, keep in mind, this game is old. I'm playing the version from Good Old Games, but that does not mean that it doesn't have any little quirks and issues. So this might have some little quirks and issues. Because it does get a little bit laggy and things. Accuracy, observe with things, okay. You got Francis York Morgan. And I got money. Nice. What was it? I don't have a gun yet. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads, Washington State. Washington State is a fat man. Interesting. Enjoy your daily snack. Welcome to Deadly Premonition. Never seen or anything about Deadly Premonition. This is new. Well, the game is not new. This game is from 2010. I'm playing the version from Good Old Games, so it should have the necessary patches to make it playable. That does not mean that there's not gonna be like a little bit of lag and some funny bits happening. So just a little bit of a disclaimer. This game is old and it gets a little bit weird. It is apparently a cult classic, so people really love it. They hate the second part, but it has for a reason the title of the best worst game you will ever play. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. And this is basically, we're just going through the tutorial section, but when I move, this is a little bit laggy. Maybe I can actually remedy that. Let me see. Go into the options, camera settings. I cannot, okay, I cannot change resolution here. Yeah, that's what I meant with, the game is very limited in things. Meant new to me, but it can't be weirder than you. Oh, thank you, Titan. I don't know. I don't know if that was supposed to be a compliment. I assume not. I assume not. A white screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon. It's about time to get started.
If it's really bad, I have to wait until we get to save and change some of the resolution settings if it's too laggy.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Thank you, Titan.
Good. I thought you went to sleep.
Hi, Smith.
Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
I've been good, Smith. How have you been?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong. Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach? Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Okay, sorry. I had to manually adjust the audio here, because that was blowing the bits out of OBS. I'm sorry, couldn't answer there. The PC version has its own share of issues. A lot of people emulate PS3 instead, which causes insane lighting issues. Yeah, you cannot win with this game. Really not. So it's either the pot or the kettle. It's one thing. The problem is I would love to adjust the audio settings just for the cutscenes, but I don't think there's any. I mean, I can set that down a little bit further. Set everything to 60. I hope you can still hear the game though. Is that alright, or is that too quiet? Can still hear it. Okay, good. It's just the cutscenes are so freaking loud and I don't know what to do with that. I also had that problem when I tested the game. Also, been good but boring, nothing really happening at the moment. I envy you. I'm gonna have, this week is gonna be nice and chill, but next week is gonna be a little bit of, do you know how to set the limiter? Yes, I do. I do. Oh, that's actually a smart idea, like on the audio output for the thing. I hope the game doesn't crash when I go into thingy. Okay, so game sound. Where are you? Game sound. I hope your game sound filters. Yes, your game sound. Audio filters. Limiter. Yes. I do hope that works. Oh wow, now there's no sound. Interesting. Okay, I guess that was a little bit too much. If I set that here. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, let's see if that works. I use compressor on my end, so I don't have no issue hearing everything. I set a limiter, but the problem is it's like, it's the old game and it's the audio settings within the game sadly do not control the audio settings of the cutscenes. They are very different for whatever reason. Take item. I got a steel pipe. Also, in general, the controls of these games are very wonky. We'll see that when I start fighting people. It's gonna be very wonky because I have to. Oh, I have a knife. I didn't know I have a knife, but I have to press space, and then I can shoot, and the shooting sound is very weird. Like when you hit something, it sounds like you're in one of the shooty alley thingies. Do you know? You know what I mean? They're very fake sound. Oh, stuff. Oh, I stepped into the fire. That was probably not a smart idea. Just a little bit further. Take item. I got a bandage. Thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to sound. I know it's supposed to sound like that, but that's like really 2010 game. It's like so weird. It's so odd. It's so odd. Also, what do we have here? What was that? That was the toolbox. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in this, no. So welcome to Deadly Premonition. This is gonna be a wild ride. I hope you brought alcohol. I do hope you brought alcohol. How was it? This is so funny. 2010, I was 16 years ago. I feel so old. Yeah, in 2010, I was still in high school. That was a weird animation. I was just drinking. It was 1 year before I graduated.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Are we being welcomed though? I'm not so sure. York, Francis York Morgan, I'm not so sure. It was a wild time back then, very wild time. The sad thing, I technically have a PlayStation 3, I think. Sadly, I don't have the game though. Because this game is really hard to come by outside of the US. It was not so popular in Europe, if I remember correctly. It's a little laggy. Hold on. Wonderful. Wonderful effects. Do we actually need to shoot that? I'm not so sure. Hold on. Okay. Gonna close some bits because I think they're draining. Okay, maybe now it's better. I hear a dog and I'm scared. I think that dog is not having a good time. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I forgot that bit. I blacked that out. No. No, it's the poor puppy. I hate it when doggies die. I hate it when doggies die in video games or in movies. I start hating the movies when that happens. There was something suspicious in the bush. So much for my host for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Yeah, the poor baby doggy. Poor doggo. Mysterious old woman. Mysterious old woman. Where are you going? There was something, and I just walked past it. I don't know if there was supposed to something to happen or... Oh, didn't take that item. I got a can of pickles! Amazing! World is saved. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No, this is definitely not a shack where somebody lives. No reclusive. Hairy brutes to greet us. My man, this is definitely not a shack where people live. Turn on. Ta-da! I know what to do here, so I'm sorry. Hi, Big Mac. Oh, you got your snack. Oh, you got a cute cello. Hell yeah, 15 FPS. Yes, welcome to Deadly Premonition. where everything is deadly and the frame rate is something else. I don't know why the frame rate is so bad. It should technically run very well. I think that's just a computer problem that it has. Why is it running so bad? Well, it's not really running bad. Shoot the thing! Oh my god, it's not running bad, it's just laggy and I don't know how to fix the lag. Well, not yet. Yes, I know, thank you. Can I just shoot her? For the love of God. Shoot the woman.
Amazing.
Thank you. It's deadly, the frame rate died. Yeah, the frame rate was the first thing that went bye-bye. I mean, if you don't mind, we probably have to I don't want to for another safe point. Up. Ooh.
Nice shot. Yes.
Nice. Does it even have graphics options? It has graphics options, but to get to those graphics options, I have to leave the game, like close the application and go all the way out, because it has the graphics options in the launcher. That's so 2010. Like, really old. But I would like to get to another save point and then I do that. Because I don't want to play through everything 10,000 times, if you know what I mean. Yep, that's old school. That is very old school, yeah. Very old school.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been
I
attacked
mean, my
so
computer
directly.
should be good enough to
Zach,
run it on a
can you give me
very
a logical
decent,
explanation about what that was?
Never
Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Yes, talk to yourself, my man. I always do that myself. Oh, great, we have a save point. Telephones are save points. Yes. Okay, cool. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Go to title menu. Yes. Exit the game. Yes. It should be, though this game is full of surprises. This game is something else. But I really would like to try to play it, you know? Graphics settings. Full screen. I wonder, does it run better if it's not full screen? I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna I should pause. I should show you that. Okay, I'll let me show you that. Um, can I actually show you that? Okay, here's the launcher. Here's the launcher, right? We go into settings, graphic settings, full screen. That's the graphics set. I don't think it has some settings there or some options. Are you serious? I am deadly serious. I am I am deadly serious. I could try to launch it maybe in like not full screen and see how that fares. Maybe it's a little bit better. I closed most of the applications that I do not need. Like I also closed my browser. So when we read out and things and I have to put the background music back on, I actually need to open my browser thing again. So that's fun. So maybe this this is this is gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. Hold on. I actually have to make you see the game. Uh, Hello. Thank you. Yeah. We had that cutscene. I would like that window to just be a little bit bigger. I hate windowed mode. I usually don't play anything in windowed mode. Please be less leggy. Ah, it actually works. Amazing. My window is just very, very small. I do hope that works better now. It does feel less laggy, does it? Maybe it was the full screen. Maybe it didn't know what to do with the full screen. Okay, woman, come here. I'm gonna shoot your ass. Beautiful. Butt shot. I think we can live with this. I'm not gonna show you what I see on my main monitor. This is just hilarious. The window is so tiny. Why is it so small? Can I break this? Come on. Did it have loot inside? If not, I would be so sad. It has nothing. It literally has nothing. I have been lied to. Chat, I have been lied to. Oh. That looks like something. Oh wait, there's a person. I take that. I got another crowbar! Oh wait, it's a steel pipe. Never mind. I take that too. Take that metal. Thank you very much. Gonna turn this on. I love how I'm just running through the woods and turning random generators on. Like, this is what it's all about. This is life. Hold on, there's a person there. If I could lure you a little bit closer. Oh, hi. Ooh. It burned the woman. It's still a little laggy though. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, hi there. Have you heard of my gun? I named her Patilla. Are you not dead yet? You're a sturdy woman. I like that my gun has like unlimited ammo. Usually survival games don't give you that. Hold on. I see we're down to 5 FPS. Is it worse than before? Because I just changed to window mode. In my thingy it runs a little bit better. I'm kidding, it's 10. Oh, thank you. So much better. Fuck you, Craig. Go back on vacation. Oh, no, Agile. She had a band-aid for me. Lovely. We're just living like this. I play games on my laptop and I generally have not bothered by low FPS. I get how people see it as such a problem. Honestly, while playing it, this game is so old and the combat is so... such a thing that, like, I'm not really bothered by it that much. You know? It's probably not nice to watch on Twitch, I assume. Can I take an item out? No. I can put something in. Hoppala. Do I select what weapon I would like to leave? I guess I don't come. No. Oh, there we go. Yes. I have 2 of those. I don't think I need them. If you could see what it looks like from my side, that's usual. Peak entertainment. Yeah. It is peak. The generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. Good. Machine broken by an axe. You know what bothered me when I tried that? That I couldn't pull out the axe out of that thing. Maybe if I Google it after stream, maybe I find a resolution for the low FPS problem. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. I got a fuse box, because it would not be a horror game without a fuse box. I think there's gonna be a booby trap. Okay, that's locked. Suspicious people. Honestly, when I look at it from OBS, it's not so terrible. It could be that Twitch itself is lagging. Oh wait. There was a thing. Need to observe it first, of course. Locked with a padlock. I should be able to break this if I hit it hard enough. I'm guessing the player is Zag and the game's a way to talk to us. Okay, no, not really. There is an in-game reason thing, but that's a spoiler and I don't want to spoil the game for you. So I'm not gonna tell you who Zag is. But that's a very good interpretation, but it's not quite. It's not quite. Okay. Where are you? Why you? Can you shoot at the lady?
Yes.
Thank you. I like it when the game confirms my actions. I've heard lots of interesting theories. There is actually a confirmation about who Zack is at the end of the game. I know the story of the game, I know the ending, but I haven't played it myself. The power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zack. Yes, York. Let's do that. First, several people accuse York of LARPing as an FBI agent. Honestly, if I had a case and an FBI agent like York would pop up in my area, I would be like, who the fuck's that clown? Oops, I spit on my mic. Who the fucking hell is that? I need competent people. Shoot at the lady. Oh no, we are in an ad jail.
Bullseye.
Don't mind while I killed people.
Nice shot.
I love how they just fuse into the floor. Lovely. This is so 2010. Huzzah! YouTube, don't get ads. No, I'm not monetized on YouTube. Also, I think that YouTube in general has no ads on live streams, but it has ads on bigger YouTube videos. Which eventually I would like. Shoot that guy.
Yes.
Okay, guy's dead. Shoot the woman. You have terrible aim, my guy. Why are you always shooting her elbow? I mean, I guess it works. YouTube don't sound so bad. No, I would like to make more... I would like to focus a little bit more on YouTube. Because... putting like long form content out there. And right now, YouTube seems to be my best performing platform. Even though I only do like live streams and shorts there. But it's...
Yes.
heavily outpacing Twitch. I mean, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I don't make money on YouTube or Twitch. But I think if I do it smartly, Oh, don't get hit. Are you dumb? Don't just stand there and get hit by a shovel. Are you dumb? I take that as a confirmation. So yeah, that's my plan for moving forward with content creation.
Amazing.
Amazing, he's dead. There was something behind the car that I wanted. Twitch is greedy as fuck. Oh yeah, okay, have you heard about that Twitch is implementing generative AI now, and they're training their generative AI on their content creators now? And if that's really gonna happen, I would, I think I would leave Twitch and just do YouTube. And I like talking with you guys, but then I would rather... Oh, there's a dude behind me. Do I shoot you? I guess so.
Nice shot.
Oh, nice, he's dead. Oh, reload before the guy comes. At this point, it's a PowerPoint presentation. Ah, no. It's an old game, and I don't know how to fix the FPS. The frames per second. It just doesn't let me. I pressed R! This is bullshit. So far, I'm aware that the AI stream summary they after and figured out they would get it. No, they want to put in generative AI some start of next year, as far as I'm aware. Talks has always also been about this October, but I think this October would be very soon. But they want to put in generative AI, and then they train their generative AI on all content creators on YouTube, on Twitch. And there's no information on opting out of that feature as of yet. Not really. There's supposed to be like an opt-out feature, but the question is like, how much can you actually opt out of? And how much and whatnot. You got red ivy. I got red ivy. Thank you very much. Thanks for the googly eyes. YouTube don't sound so bad. No, YouTube is performing quite well. Honestly, on my end, the frames are not so terrible. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
I am gaslighting the shit out of you. Maze, you will be gaslit here like you have never been gaslit before. Honestly, you're here because of me, not because of that game. Seriously, not because of this game. The only thing that I really like about Twitch that I would love for YouTube to have too is like viewer rewards, like ooh, metal. Sorry, got distracted. Like the emotes and such. That's a very lovely thing that I find quite neat, and that's what I like about Twitch. Apart from that, streaming on Twitch, mm, not so much better than YouTube. YouTube also saves your streams as videos, and the VODs don't go somewhere. You can keep them indefinitely, which is quite nice. I don't know if I can fit in a coffee cup. Maybe it's Cthulhu. Cthulhu can
Yeah, you were very
make themselves
late.
small. Emily Wood, Greenvale Deputy Sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
You ran it in a ditch, my guy. We saw it. We saw it.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
Oh, that's
By the
just
way,
rude,
don't mention
York.
anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho.
You're talking to yourself. The woman can hear you.
Zach.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
You she didn't hear
FBI
that.
Special
She's
Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them
Congratulations,
one by
Miguel.
one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my
I
assistant
would worry a
Thomas
lot.
to take care of it.
Ah,
Do
Thomas.
you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You
Nature.
don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Oh, dude's rude. Look how far, look how fast that car goes. I don't see any FPS issue. Just kidding. We made it through the first chapter. Amazing. I got $200. Ooh, I got money. Let's see what I can actually do with that.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Do we need to recap? I don't think we need to recap.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie
Charlie.
theater though.
Hi, Charlie. Welcome into Deadly Premonition. Ignore the low frames per second. We're stronger than that. Angel Isaac. What else we got? Sugar donut. I got a donut. How you doing, Waffles? Sorry. I am more concerned over the lightning resolution. They seem off. This game is all over the place. We're just living with this. This is the best we got. There's no graphics settings. Do the googly eyes help you see more frames? The googly eyes help me in my soul. Also, this is a little bit the style of the game. The thing is, this game doesn't have any... how should I put that? It doesn't have any graphics options. As I showed Chad earlier, the graphics options are full screen, not full screen. Snappery of fact, the oldest surviving joke book takes back to ancient Greek. Yeah. Did you know that if given a chance, people will always draw dicks on anything? There's old, quote-unquote, murals from ancient Rome where people drew dicks on the walls and on the floors. Remember this game? It got terrible graphics and frame rate. Yeah, exactly, Valant. Welcome in.
York. York.
The little boy in a pajama. That's not a little boy in a pajama.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
I would have just shot the thing. Thank you, Valant. Your input is very, very important. This is PC. I don't have a console and I don't have an emulator. Hi, Eric. This is Deadly Premonition. The torture version. Reminds me of the time historians spent like years and a lot of money to translate the ancient language and understood only to say the equivalent of name was here. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of those. How you doing, Eric?
Are you?
Okay, so to answer your question, Charlie, this is PC. This is the good old games version on PC. Technically, the good old games version should come with all the patches, but I'm not, I think the frame rate thingy is just thing. I think this is just how the game is. That's why it's called the best worst game you will ever play. You know, it has that title for a reason. Thanks for the googly eyes.
Zack, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Yeah, the coffee with the.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zack. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office.
Let me Google.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zack?
Oh, there's a frame rate fix, but I don't think that requires a little bit of. I probably can get to fix the frame rates. That takes a little bit more time that I don't have on stream. That will probably take all the so we're gonna suffer through the choppy frame rates for now, and then I think it should fix it if I put a limiter on it and limit my refresh rate on my computer. That should fix it. It was comfortable enough, though I'm starting to miss my own back home. Yeah, own bed back home. Yes. Suitcase. Oh, I can choose what I want to wear. Oh, I want the green tie. Yeah. Business means suit. Suit agent. Nobody likes that. Thanks for the sharkies. The graphics are just what the graphics are. That cannot be fixed. The Steam community recommends emulating the PlayStation 3 version. It has unfixed memory leak. Yeah. There's issues with both, Jolly. There's issues with both. Well, that is so laggy. It's an old game. And okay, Eric, this game is from 2010. If you don't remember how games from 2010 and below work, they kind of ran on their graphics settings would be set on what your graphics card has internal frame rate and your PC like monitor refreshment rate. Because modern games runs very, very different. We don't do that anymore. Old games get laggy and a little wonky. So that's that. So we're just suffering through the laggy right now. Honestly, as long as it doesn't disturb me so far, you have to suffer with me. My apologies, but also not. And yeah, I have the PlayStation 3 emulator just because my PlayStation 3 needs a new hard drive. Just need a Blu-ray drive for my own computer. Oh, they're usually quite cheap to come by, I guess. I guess I still have to go some yards. I think this is not the place to go. Is this the toilet? It's the shitter. Can I use it? No. So what I need to do is download the limiter and limit my internal frame rate refreshment rate, and then it should be fine. But I'm not doing it for this stream because we're already an hour in. Trying to fix that takes another 2 hours, and I probably have to restart the computer. And I want to play this a little bit. You can shave and shower, but no toilet. It didn't let me shower though. The first thing when CC sees a toilet, can I use it? Of course. What do you think when you see a toilet? Is that not what you do with toilets? Use them. Also play games where it came out and game had no graphics and frames this bad. It honestly depends on the game. This game and the Deadly Premonition 2, they're famous for like being... They were already choppy when they were new.
Your breakfast is ready
as far as I know.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
I can't wash my
everything
suit
all
in the
right, Mr.
shower, that's
Morgan?
odd.
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
They made a
I'm
second one. The
hoping my
second one is
cooking will
really
bring
not
back
good.
Repeat guests.
It's very much
Honestly,
hated.
though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a
Yes,
tenth of
I
them are
have
now.
that game
This hotel
actually
was built
Valorant
back
by
then.
the day.
We saw plenty of guests in those days.
I think I got stuck in it and then I never
That's
continued
why
playing
this
it.
place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I
What
don't
names
care
are
much for
those?
either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Thank you, Polly. Okay, what does the coffee tell me now? I think Polly is all right. I'm getting a premonition from the coffee.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it.
Dude
Never
is
fails.
so... He is probably on
Now-
drugs or something.
Let's get going.
I want that medal in the back of that piano there. Okay, welcome back. Give me that medal. Thank you. It's a little hard to figure out distances. Also, where do you want me to go? Why there was originally a PC game that was made only available in South Korea? Heard the original game was scary and developers had to edit the game to be less scary so people could finish it. I don't know if it's so scary. I have it. I wanted to play it for Halloween one time, but I didn't because it had some issue. I forgot what the issue was with White Day, but the games for this October are sadly already set. Unfortunately. Can I buy? Can buy a lollipop? I was gonna... Crackers. Wow, those are very expensive crackers. What the heck? What do you have? Coffee with milk and coffee black. Amazing. Amazing. I played another Korean horror game last year in October. I think it was last year in October. It's called The Bridge Curse. That's a really, really good one. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, save spots. It takes me $1 to save? Wait, that is a very expensive phone call for what day? 1980s? I do believe this is the 1980s. Chat, what year do we think we are in? I mean in the game, not when the game was made. Thank you. I never thought about it. What game this what year this game is set in? Turkey sandwich. Unbelievably delicious turkey sandwich will satisfy a large amount of your hunger. Oh yeah, I need to worry about hunger and thirst now. Ah, forgot that. Another cutscene, lovely.
A police car.
He got a, oh yeah, he had a laptop and a cell phone.
So we
I'm
have
hungry.
King George
Take a snack.
to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach?
Probably
Let's
the
take a
early
first spin.
2010s. Wait. When were laptops a thing? Maybe the early
I have to tell you,
2000s.
Zach, this place simply amazes me.
I mean, he had a flip
The
phone.
keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
It's a police car. Why
Values.
would you steal a police car? That's just dumb.
This town has what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Also a murderer. Oh no, we're driving. Buckle up, guys. This is gonna be funny. Possibly the FBI had stuff like that in the 90s or earlier, though. I think it's like 2000s. Signal left is said. Wipers. There's wipers? Why the fuck is there wipers? I got a master key. And a flare. Why are we driving? Ooh, what? Does the car have... Why is there so many controls with the car? I hate cars in games. They're usually not very good to drive. Oh, no shit, anime. No shit, anime. I do hate... What the heck was that?
So,
I can talk.
about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good
I think
reminder
I'm going
of
in
those
the wrong
days.
direction.
So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
Welcome back, Eric.
And remember when that
Low
video
frame
store opened, we
rates.
spent hours
And
there. just
terrible
trying to find
driving.
a good movie to rent. There weren't
Can
that
the car
many to
flip?
choose from back then.
Maybe.
I remember renting some really bad
Dude,
ones
what's with
after reading
you?
those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Why
Filmed
is
in
there cars
1978.
just randomly in the road? What the
Produced,
heck's that?
directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was
Well,
re-released
I
in
guess that
95.
car just answered
The
it for us.
87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet
I
pretty
think
easily.
I'm going the wrong way again. I think this is the wrong way. I think I have discovered the harbor. Original 2001 version of White Day was heavy nerfed by developers and patches as testers and gamers found the original version too terrifying and difficult to finish. Yeah. Probably. I mean, as a dev, you want to make money. I'm not so sure. That's perfectly fine, Titan. That just happens. At least I'm not the only terrible driver on the road. That's a relief. In one way or another. Do I run out of gas? Oh yeah, this car has gas. That might be a pickle. Alright. Where are you going? Okay, I go behind you. Thank you. I'll figure it out. I think either way I go, I have no idea if I'm actually going towards the town or not. This is very hard to tell. I mean, I just follow the road. Eventually we'll come. Don't let CZ on the wheel. I'm a good driver in real life. This game, I'm not so sure. Am I even getting closer? I don't know. Oh wait. I'm leaving town. Oh, great. I'm leaving town. I'm taking this road now. I think there's a bigger map in the menu. I mean, when I press map, it does this, but I don't know if this helps me. What the heck? My guy. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's that guy doing? I know in the second one they give you a skateboard. I think they give you a skateboard for a reason. I think the NPCs are worse drivers than I am. Just saying. Okay, there's some buildings to my right, which means we're going somewhere.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind.
Ah,
Deadly Small.
there we go.
Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original.
They're driving on the sideway.
Wonder
What's
how
wrong
the
with these
sequel
people?
turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Well,
Zach,
I
that
have
one
been
had
avoiding them
sequels
so
like
far.
crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Oh, sorry. I will read your chat in a minute. Oh, almost drove into that one. Ah. Okay, I saw that there's a parking lot somewhere around this corner. I will get there. I've never seen the Tremor series. I imagine that's probably very good. Go into the police station. No, not into the wall. Into the police station. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. Have you ever heard of a game called Hotel 626?
Zach, is there something
from
here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go
2008?
through
No, I
Anna
have
Graham's
not.
file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Hey, I parked perfectly. Look at me, amazing. Oh, there- By the way, how will you rate my setup? RX 5700 XT, not bad. i5, not bad. Ooh, good RAM, good RAM. Would put a little bit more of storage in. Graphics card, I think this is a very good. I think your setting is very decent. Very decent. More of a lower mid-range PC as by today's standards, but I think your PC is very decent. Michiel? Tremors, love the TV series. Thank God Kevin Bacon reboot got cancelled. Is Kevin Bacon still alive?
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Honestly, I probably have seen like no movies or series, anything that gets mentioned in this game. Like, I'm a dumbass. I don't even know what you mean with Wakata. I guess that's Thomas.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you.
I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Yeah. Hi, Thomas.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent
Maybe
York.
it's not
I
the
believe
anime
owe
that
you a
I
thank you
watch.
for retrieving my belongings
Right?
from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job.
Okay, Charlie, not everybody has like
help
15,000
do
mega
everything I can
gigabytes
to help the
of
investigation.
RAM as like do you do.
I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas
What do you
appears to
mean?
be the kind and sensitive type. Totally at odds with the monarch.
I only got
Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
32 gigabytes either. Charlie, you have to think about like even before the whole shenanigans, getting 64 gigabytes of RAM, especially DDR5 and not DDR4, was already a lot of money. Already back then, and now with the whole stupid shenanigans, with whatever those people are doing, not getting any better. Okay, this is for saving. Can I just open random ass doors? I can. Lovely. Sell them while they're hot. Jimmy. Ooh, what we got there? Suitcase? Ooh. Sure, I have it washed. I'm pressing yes. There we go. This thing. Ooh, what can I do here? Long tail flying squirrel keys. Okay. That ram will fetch a pretty penny. Oh, yes. We're not opening that? No. Apparently not. Yes, I started the Forest game 2008. Oh, yeah. How do you like it? It is still not finished. Like, it still is buggy, like a little bit. But I did like the Forest. I also got the Forest 2. But it's only fun with people. This game got reflections. Welcome to next gen. That is a very old thing that new games don't do because it takes a lot of like programming power. How to do that. There's a whole class. We did a whole class back at university how to do reflections on games. Why do I get so many pointy squirrel things?
A raincoat? Doesn't
Suspicious.
look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often.
Oh.
Waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
Have you gotten visitors in the middle of the night yet? Have you seen Virginia? You're gonna love Virginia. Quotation marks. You just program some mirrors, yeah, but to make them look right, Maze, in games with like inputs and measures. It's very, very different. This is fire exit. It takes a lot more maze. It takes a lot more than you think. Basement. Oh, the frame rate. Frame rate suddenly went somewhere. Nvidia reflects hot garbage, crashed my whole PC. I highly recommend turning it off. Nvidia has a lot of problems, especially with the ray tracing. That's started a lot of things. No, I know you meant the first forest. There is a Virginia. There's a Virginia in the first forest, not in the second one, in the first one. What is that weird sound? Fragments. Oh, shooting range. Am I picking up all those squirreled keys? Yeah, there was a the forest game. It's much better than the second one. The second one annoyed me because you get that stupid NPC that always follows you around and he's stupid. Stupid as fuck. Annoys me. Sadly, the game was scrapped out of existence in 2011 after they realized they could be sued for using computer cameras to take pictures of the players. I know of two, okay, Valent. I know of two full horror games that access your desktop and do shenanigans on your desktop. I mean, that's also quite problematic. Like, and then they took it off because of cameras. What if you don't have a camera? Question. What if you don't have a camera? Virginia was in Sons of the Forest. No, there's also a Virginia in the forest. Trust me. Trust me. There's a Virginia in the forest. You will see her soon enough. What you mean is the friendly NPC with the 3 legs. That's not the one that I mean. That's not OG Virginia. That is not OG Virginia. Oh, toilets. I cannot use the toilets? How rude. How rude. Guess we're going to the conference room then. Remember the purple monkey and the paperclip guy? They have recently been confirmed to be malware installed by Microsoft. Yes. I don't remember the purple monkey. I never had the purple monkey. But the paperclip guy, oh, he was so annoying. Hated his guts. But then again, like everything that's from Microsoft right now is kind of malware. A little bit. See, Michael? I didn't lie to you. Agent York, did you find the key?
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
There's so many RG type horror games that try to dox you now. Yes, that is so true.
You found the key.
It's also why I don't
I
really
hope so.
play any horror games anymore. Is that not it?
No, this is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? but we're looking for a
Maze,
southern
you know you're
flying
pointing
squirrel
at
right now.
yourself.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
It's a fucking squirrel, man! My man! It's a fucking squirrel! I have one more key. I have one more key. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
No. On my chat, you're pointing at yourself.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it
It's a
isn't
fucking
even a squirrel.
squirrel,
But
mate!
we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Hey, if you like squirrels so much, maybe you should munch on these nuts. Looks somewhat nervous as though sensing no strength in him. He's serious. And the next cook. How do we know that? Did you visit the cells? I was at the cells. CC, tell me I'm funny. No. You have not pleased me yet. I cannot grant you that wish. I'm a cruel mistress. No. Maybe if you drop a sub or two, then... I have a family, we all do. Pick a number, mate. A desk for the warden. Is it even used? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. I'm building my sim racing wheel from scratch. Progress is about 80%. Oh, cool. I need a squirrel key. For fuck's sake, give me a squirrel key. I can nap here. Do I want to nap here? I don't think. The game did this without players' consent, and the second game will also use your Facebook account to set you disturbing the pictures of your friends and your phone number and call it disturbing calls. Okay, yeah, no, this is very sussy. But I'm surprised that was even allowed. Like somebody thought of that as a game. Oh, stuff. Stuff. Yeah, that's very wild. Kind of glad that game doesn't exist. Are we getting it in the toilet? Curvy-tailed flying squirrel key. Please tell me that is... We didn't really find it in the toilet. Was it in the toilet? Please tell me that's the fucking key. Please tell me that was the fucking key. I will go balls to the walls if it's not. I just wanna leave this place. All right, Thomas. Fourth time is a charm. As they say. Oh, you always have to be so particular with getting those prompts.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
It was a fucking key from a fucking moron who lost it somewhere in the cells. Like, for fuck's sake.
The
I swear
victim's
too
name
much.
was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model.
Oh no,
But
Agile's
for the
approaching.
time being, she was
Already?
working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally, Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the
Oh,
insurance
that
money
looks
from her
like a little
husband's
tart.
accident.
That looks good.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Oh, not on the plate. That's just rude.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
I want a biscuit.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Your fat ass
You
still
might
wants
think this
that
is just a
turkey
small
sandwich
town
they shelled
police
earlier. I'm
investigation,
not such a
but
fan
our
of
inspections
turkey.
are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
I like more pastries. I'm very much a pastry girl. Like sweet stuff. Or Japanese snacks, like snackies. Sandwiches can be good. But I want that biscuit. Pastries are great. I know, right? Yummy. Both games were created to promote new spice flavor, kind of shame. Neither game is playable anymore. We're both really good and genuinely scary. Yeah, but also sus as fuck. Sus as fuck. I need to go to shower and then sleep. Have a good night, Michael. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, I want to save. Coffee black makes it harder to become sleepy for a short while and recovers a little tiredness. I haven't seen this tiredness meter yet. Not yet. Bye. Bye, Michael. Have a good night. Good luck with your
The
Java
Greenvale General
endeavors.
Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in
Oh,
a car,
please.
George, I prefer to be the driver.
No.
Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
Please don't let that man drive.
Very
Any
well.
sugar with the black coffee or
Then I'll
cream?
ride with you.
No, otherwise it
I
wouldn't
wanna
be a
keep an eye
black
on you.
coffee.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
But how am I going to get snacks and biscuits?
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
I personally prefer my coffee with sugar and lactose-free milk. But also coffee gives me heart palpitation because of my Ritalin. So that's funny. Where did I get this funny coat from? Oh, it's because it's raining. Funny. What kind of pastries do you like? I like croissants as morning pastries. Very, very nice.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
There's a speed
George,
limit.
what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
I will kill them all.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure. Sounds good.
So I do like puff pastries. Are quite nice. It depends. I like a lot of stuff, but I like already drove into a car. That was probably not so good. I don't like stuff with marzipan in it. What kind of parking lot is this? For fuck's sake. Great. Oh, good. Agile. You don't see me driving. That's good. Croissant. Pain au chocolat. I like Japanese snacks a lot, like dango, mochi. Those are very good. I want one of those takoyaki. Those little fish pastries where you put the custard in. I like those. I want a little maker. It's kind of like a toast maker. And then I make them myself. It's quite nice. Okay. Sharp left! Woo! Hold on. Mip. Play the first game and still remember part where you're singing into your microphone to a demon baby from waking up. All-time favorite. My all-time favorite is, I think, Mitarashi Dango. And it's not a pastry, but a like creme brulee, because that's very easy to make myself. It's just fancy vanilla pudding. You know what? We're just driving through this. Fuck this. Fuck this. We ball, people. People, we ball. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even know where to go. This is also very bad levels of controls, like... Why am I getting out of the car? That was not what I wanted. York, get back into the car. Get back in the car.
Off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay.
Let me get in the car.
Agent York, the hospital closes at 2100.
Yeah, we know. Stop talking. Woman. Woman, get in the car. Craig, I want to see you driving. This driving is awful here. I think I need to turn around. Turn around. Japanese pizza chips are amazing. I don't know if I want Japanese pizza chips. Quick question. Is Finia approved snacks on Throne? No, I haven't put anything there, but if you want me to buy Finny some snacks, you can shoot me a donation on Ko-Fi. And then I can buy him some snacks there. We still have some snacks for him at home. I need a map. Is that the hospital over there? Hold on. Is that the dirt road? We're just going the dirt road. What is Throne? Throne is a website for creators where they can put their wish lists and people can buy them stuff without doxing people. I wonder, can I even go here? I don't know. I guess this seems alright. Yeah, it's quite neat because then you put stuff that you kind of want for your stream and whatever on there, and people, if they want to, can donate or buy things for you, like snacks and things for your stream, and help you improve your stuff. I'm basically just, I think I'm driving through a park. Am I driving through a park? I think I'm driving through a park. Well, it's a shortcut. We're just gonna live with it. I think that was not so bad. They never said anything that I drove
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I
through the
say
park there.
Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas.
I appreciate Titan, but it's not
He was
necessary.
played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret.
I think I'm
Of course,
taking
in
this
Remo,
road.
he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Everything is appreciated, nothing is expected. Take care of yourself first. Is this the right way? I think it is. I made it. Ta-da! I even hit the green spot this time. Amazing. Amazing.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol? We were waiting for you, and now you try to go in by yourself.
Oh, George. I didn't see you in the parking lot, so I thought I'd wait inside.
Just
They
watch
came
it
in the
from now
car
on.
with me. What the fuck?
I don't like inconsiderate people who think that they're above the rules.
I
And I'm sure I've
appreciate
made this
you,
pretty clear by
Titan.
now.
Calm down, George. He probably just got lost on his way here and rushed in. Right, Agent York?
You were in the car with me, guys.
Let's go inside then.
Smoker of Bath, popular fish in Greenvale. You went on your own when you exited
Hello,
the car.
Sheriff.
Did I? I told them to get into the car. It's not my fault if they didn't.
Hi there, Fiona.
Skill
We're here to see
issue.
Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside. What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town.
Have a
close
good
to the
one,
Canadian
Valen. Thanks
border.
for stopping by.
A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world.
Yes.
Much different from that of a
Terrible
novel.
crime.
So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
She's quite pretty. She'd look better wearing something more fashionable than this dull uniform. Agreed, Zach? Alright. We're going this direction. Let's see. Honestly, sometimes when it's not so open world, when it's more in confined spaces, it's not that laggy. It's still a little bit laggy, but I dare to say we have at least like 20 FPS. It's not that terrible. Could be a lot worse. Can I just go into doors? Guess not. Sounds good at least, yeah. Well, this looks like a door we can use. Once I used to play GTA San Andreas mod for like 15 FPS.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple
How
puzzle.
old is that game, Craig?
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Oh, it's puzzle time. King passes the rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. I haven't fought SMP in so long, it's quite long. I used to be on an RPG server leading like heavy Harley Davidson group, right? Because of so many issues with my video lag. It's not terrible. Okay, knight. Knight passes the rook. No. King passes the rook. Rook. King. Meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. No, I lose? What?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I need more clues. I need more clues. Knight. Rook. Let me see. Ejimon, this doesn't seem all that simple to me. Come on, if you have a little knowledge of chess, this is nothing. I see. Sorry, I don't know my chess. I used to play a lot of chess with my grandpa, but he's been dead since 2008, so that's a while. No, it relates to chess pieces, but I don't remember all of the names of the pieces. Or maybe I just have to go in order that they're mentioned and not see it as like a puzzle. Hold on, can I go there? The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes the pawn and meets the queen. Seriously? That's it? That was way too easy. I thought like there's a... I need to read the whole thing and do a puzzle. No, we just go by how they're mentioned. This is silly. Welcome in, protocol.
Another code? But
Todrias.
there's nowhere to insert a password.
Love to see you.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
I was
Dr.
thinking way
Usha
too
is below with
complicated.
the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
You got car for the underground floor. Why are we not calling it the basement? Guess we're not calling it the basement. Can I leave? There we go. That was way too easy. I was thinking way too complicated there. Also, basement. If I was the basement, where would I be hiding? I think through those doors. The red arrows told me something. Oh, we're back here. I see. Do you think it would pay off if I talk to the people? No relation to the case, I'd figure. Can I do something with you? Check the weather. Rain until the afternoon. We should have some coffee until it stops. Ooh, stuff gives me money. I need to look at more shit. I need more money. Fiona, my darling. Did you find Dr. Johnson? No, not yet. But I'm enjoying a little battle of wits with him right now. A battle of wits? You seem to be having fun, Agent York. I should do voices when I read that. I think I should do voices. Let's see, can I talk with you? No. They aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach. Okay, I guess we're just going through the doors, I think. He's opening the door so carefully, like he expects somebody to be behind it. This is a very weird hospital. These doors? I need a staircase. I don't see. Why does everything look the same? This is the back rooms before the back rooms existed. Ooh, metal. Thank you. Ooh, stairs. Noise. But honestly, this is the back rooms before the back rooms existed. I just realized, does Cici have a tail? Does a cybernetic intelligence cat girl have a tail? Technically, I'm not the cat girl. My ears are technically antennas. They're not supposed to move, but this is a customizable model. So we retextured the ears, which are fox ears, technically in this case, to have the texture on it. But we're not the cat girl. Thanks for the hat pats. Open sesame. No, I don't have a tail though. One of my first iterations of this model kind of had cables coming out of my head, but I cannot make them unless I get a full personalized model. She has a big butt, yes. That I do. It's a good one. Okay, there's something to save. I think I'm gonna do that. Give me this medal. I want this medal. Come on. Should I buy a snack? Fucking snack is so expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a snack. I like crackers. Also gonna save. Yes. Ah, my dollar! That is so expensive. It is a good one.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
I didn't expect to find P. Diddy down here.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
We don't like P. Diddy. Why did I think of P. Diddy?
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York
Kind of
Morgan.
does look like a rapper, though.
Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent
Oh,
York.
he could be Usher.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Caesar's body is so big it can block the moon. That's where the term mooning came from.
From the onset
That's
of
a
rigor
good
mortis,
one.
the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation,
There
I
would be
now
other
have a different
indicators.
conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards.
Ooh,
The
that sounds
excessive loss of
uncomfortable.
blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails
that
are
sounds
clean
very uncomfortable.
and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Ew.
Now, the killer most
Ow.
likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist.
I wouldn't jump to psychological
He must get off on watching women suffer,
conclusions.
especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Yeah, it's a very personal interest. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus on our efforts on George. Wholly unnecessary references. This game is full of movie references. That's the whole point of this movie. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Yes. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Yeah, that's true. Anna's body is lying on the table. What else can I do? Wait, there was a prompt. There we go. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after her death. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Can you tell us where the American's director likes American movies? The game's director? Yes. He apparently liked Twin Peaks very, very much. A series that I have not seen, by the way. And that game is very heavily inspired by it. What else do we have? Shouldn't stare at her for too long. Yeah, anything else? I already did that. Tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. I think watching a ghost Twin Peaks too. Don't we
From her
all?
lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife.
Ooh,
In fact,
that sounds
it's
disgusting.
more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Oh, he bit her tongue
Bit
off.
off Anna's tongue.
Ew.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
That's disgusting.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell?
I know someone who's not happy about that.
I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Seeds. Many seeds.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
You're not taking your evidence
Bishop takes
bags with
queen.
you.
His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh? My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
$12 shotgun. Oh, it's getting sussy again. Always when those red vines pop up, it's getting sussy. Fighting scenes are the most leggy
Zack,
ones.
they're here.
Alright, who are we shooting? Are we shooting anyone? Oh, hello there. Shelves for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. You really need to. Okay, that's empty. How about this one? Yeah, that was a dead woman. What the heck? Looks like the door wasn't locked. Oh, thank you. What about this? Can I open this? No. That thing over there is cursed, so we're just gonna leave that. I kind of like how they deflate because they make a very sad sound. Like a very sad deflating sound. Hey, you're not dead. Oh no. There we go. This is suspicious. Ooh, metal. Come to puppy baby. Thank you for your $30. Neat. Oh, hi. How have you been? Shot you in the butt. Did you like that? Another butt shot? Amazing. Are you dying or are you still coming at me? Okay, you did. Oh, come on. Reloading? Really? Now?
Amazing. Bullseye. Bullseye.
She dead? No. Hold on. If I shoot this box, what's gonna happen? Nothing. Where is that box? Got some. Oh, $5. Yay. Oh, it's behind door number 1. A very dingy looking bathroom. Ooh, stabilizer. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, now we go. Well, they were in the toilet. Or next to the toilet. Not really in the toilet. Ooh, what do you have for me? Ooh. 10mm auto bullets. Probably gonna get us different weapon another time. Yeah, those fighting sections are the laggiest one. I think the game is not doing so well when it loads the special textures for this, and I think I shot her room. Lady! Close your legs. This is not appropriate. You cannot do that here. You cannot do that here. Oh, hi there. How have you been? Why do you do that? Doesn't look so good for your spine. Noise. Nothing in this corner. This is where it gets really laggy, I feel. But I heard that on the emulator that is also a problem, that when you fight and there's a lot of enemies and a lot of textures coming in, that it gets very laggy.
Great.
We have moved on from the women. Let the woman do as she pleases, Cece. No!
Nice shot.
We need to appease our corporate overlords. Also known as Twitch. I don't know about YouTube, to be honest. Maybe? Oh, bandages. Thank you. Kinda have a feeling there's something behind me. Ah, not yet. Nothing in those boxes? Maybe shooting those boxes is not so good as I think. Really not. Why am I getting shot at? With usually plushies. Oh, there's more. I need the money.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Yes.
He kinda sounds like he's getting off when I do a nice shot. Cause he's like, nice shot, yeah. Oh, I see. Hey. Nothing? I should go through the door back there when I think about it. Pew, 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 pew. Is there ever really something in those boxes? No. This is neat. This gives me a 30 bucks. Okay. Back to this door. It has the red shade on it, so it's probably where I need to go through. Do I have that card? Oh, I don't have that card. Oh, that's probably why I need to go into that room for. I see. I see. I have the feeling something sussy is under that sheet. That just moved. I got a black coffee. Thank you very much. You all saw that. Something under the sheet just moved. Yeah, look underneath, because what could possibly go wrong? This is a booby trap. Oh, this is a booby trap. No, it's not. Interesting. Something sussy? You don't mean something sissy? Shut up, miss. Oh. We have emerged. Was that it? I guess that was it. I think I'm gonna reload my weapon. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, where's the prompt? I need a prompt. For the love of God, thank you. Cece is getting eepy. Because Cece didn't have a nap today and I was up at 8 a.m. Usually never up like this early. But for some reason Finley is on a very early schedule recently. And I would like to sleep a little bit in. Finley's not having it. I think that it feels like you are buttering me up before a boss fight. This is suspicious. I feel like, you know... Can I do a sleep here? Papa is the owner and Cece is the pet. Yeah, kind of. Oh, I'm hungry. How do I do that? I'm hungry. I should probably have a snack. Map. How can I access my snacks? What was the inventory? God. It doesn't tell me the controls, does it? Options. No, it doesn't tell me the controls. How do I get into my inventory? What was it? No. That's the... Inventory is in pause menu. Not really. Because when I'm here and... Oh, there we go. Items. I'm hungry, so I would like to eat a snake. Gonna eat some pickles. Doesn't let me eat them. Okay. The cigarettes. Stabilizer. I bought some... I did buy a snack. Why does it say coffee milk and it has the picture of a lollipop? I think this is wrong. I think this is wrong. Are you Hungarian? Because I thought you were Austrian. Maze, fuck off. Why does it tell me it's a sugar donut? It's not a sugar donut. Well, it did its purpose. I think the menu is a little off, if you ask me. Can I leave? I would like to leave. There we go. It's a little buggy. It's a little buggy. Because I drank a coffee and it was a lollipop picture, so that was weird. Oh, why is it suddenly so massively laggy? Oh, this is getting worse by the minute. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is locked. Thank you very much. Bugs are gross. Yes, I do agree with that assessment. I do agree with that assessment. We're going into a boss fight. I feel like I'm being lured into a boss fight. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hate it. Let's see. Shot his dick off. What does the reward Sexy Gandalf do? Take it, try it and see. Why am I shooting the bed? That's just... Oh. Can tell you all the secrets. Welcome in, my hobbities. I have not seen you in a long time. Where the fuck did the things go? Did you just say oh? Do you not like my redeem? Do you not like CC Gandalf? I will bring you wisdom. Cauliflower is a flower. You're full of a toke. Yeah. You want to you want to know a funny Lord of the Rings fact? Lord of the Rings technically had a rating high enough so they could allow one swear word. They could allow one swear word in each of the movies. So technically, Gandalf could have said, "You fucking fool of a took." That would have made it so much better, in my opinion. They could have done that in each of the 3 movies. Too sad they just didn't. Because he could have just said, "You fucking fool of a took." Would have made my day. Thank you.
Here! Over here!
That's a hallucination. We both know that, right? Let's follow the big-breasted woman. Because nothing wrong ever happened when we did that. Oh, hi. Come around the corner. Thank you. I don't care. It's hot. What's wrong about that? I hear something. What do you mean you followed me for years? Maze, you popped up in March. Don't lie. Take it. I found an onion! Quick! Somebody! Summon Brian! We found his onion! He always hates it when I do that. No, Mace was not here for the Flash Tuber arc. I think it was only Craig that's in chat who was here before the Flash Tuber arc. Lady, you alright? Let me help you. Lady dead. Okay, cool. Oh. Yeah, game getting a little laggy. Craig's the real one, yeah. The one arc when when I had my human coil that we have shed now. We have ascended. A flesh tuber. That's what you call non-VTubers. Flesh tubers. I find it quite funny. I like that. Kinda miss the flesh tube area, particularly because of the dog. I send you pictures of the dog on the Discord. Finny is a lot on the Discord. But also Finley is not in my room while I stream. He does not like that. He was never really much on my stream because he doesn't like being in the room while I stream. Finny's peak though, yes, that is true. That is true. Take item. Medkit, medium. Turn off. What can we do? Why do I have the feeling that this is a booby trap? No, it's not. I shall sacrifice 1,000 lambs for Finny. You know what one will do? I think one will do. Just in case, I would like to save here. Thank you. Craig, we know. That's why Forgotten made that picture for you. By the way, we're getting a second one. just not with you, Craig. Key to entrance. Getting what? The fan art. Remember the fan art you posted? I should make a channel which just features the fan art of everybody. Or everybody who makes fan art of my character. I should just make a channel for that. Because the normal art channel gets sometimes a little bit clustered. Was there a woman behind the corner? No, there was not. I mean, we already felt trapped to CC. Yes, you did. Fucking fools of a took. Hold on. You fucking fools of a took. Isn't that what fan art and spicy fan art for? That is where you can share all the fan art that you make of my character or just normal art that you do of other characters. You know what? I would like to get that medal behind you, my guy. But I thought like just a special channel which features fan art of me. He does that autistic chest tap. I do that with my leg, but not on my chest. I wiggle my foot. That's what I do. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna be so laggy because there's so many people. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Let me shoot you in the butt. Oh, you shot me. Oh, we need to take out the police guy. Police guy shot me. I would really like not to be shot again. Thank you. Much appreciated. First aid kit's wall. Yes, I think that should do. Yeah. That looks good. Thank you. I decided to save up for the sexy Gandalf's rewards if possible. There will be new rewards and new emotes and new panels in September. So there will be new stuff coming. Just a heads up. I will be cooking. Maybe not. Maybe not September. Maybe beginning of October. Some of that. But I'm cooking up some new things. Thomas's biscuit. The biscuit baked by Thomas. Yay! Biscuits. I need more biscuits. I think the game crashed. I think the game crashed. It says deadly premonition, not responding. And it's giving me the twirly whirl cursor of death. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, hello. I have a big bug in my room again. So yeah, that happened. Let it load, pray. Well, I saved not so long ago, so if I just go back and start it again, I think we should be good. I think. I mean, at least I hope. Yeah, I don't think that's coming back. Right at the 3-hour mark. Well, I wanted to at least finish that chapter. That would have been cool. If I could at least finish the chapter. Let's try this again. Deadly premonition. Had a deadly premonition. And it died. Yeah, that was a thing. Well, to be honest, okay, so real talk, it performed much better than unmodded Fallout New Vegas because Fallout New Vegas crashed after 5 minutes. Just putting that out there.
Previously during the investigation.
Yeah. We were there previously. We don't need a previously. But I kind of like that. See, good thing I saved there. Ha! I had the premonition. Huh? See what I did there? Give me the keycard. Yeah. I felt it in my bones. Okay, we didn't miss so much. We were basically just here. So good thing this game actually has quite decent save points. It's not like Tomb Raider. Oh, original Tomb Raider. That thing was a thing. God. Especially if you were not on computer. I just want this medal. Ah, come on, let me take the medal. Yeah, we don't need to watch that. Can I not skip the cutscene? No? Okay. Guess we're balling, chat. I kind of like my new tracking settings. They pick up my mouth movements, which I think is quite nice. Original Tomb Raider in like 2018 hated the controls so much. Oh, the 1980s something one. Oh, that was a thing.
Huh?
I played it. I played it on stream when I was a flesh tuber, and let me tell you, it was very much a weird thing. Come on, take the gun. What are we doing?
Nice shot.
Okay, good. He did. Where's the other guy with the pistol? Are you not dead? Okay, never mind. I think there's the guy with the pistol coming around. I played that, and because the window was so small and you couldn't... Ah! Shotgun guy, move from the shotgun guy. Oh my god, lord. Shoot his dick off. There we go. Gave me $13 shooting a guy's dick off. If it only paid off in real life. Welcome. Welcome to my stream if you have never been here. It's a wild ride. What was that pling sound that I heard? That was a little sus too. Oh, now we're getting the cutscene that thinks, oh, lollipop, sugar candy. Okay, I hope now it's not breaking, because that was what broke it before. Losing internet, can't watch stream no more. Have fun, thanks. Bye, Titan. What's happening? What is happening? It's not giving me any spiral of doom. It's just black. Is this as far as we can play? I hope not. I did enjoy it so far. Hmm. Did it crash again? Let me Google that. Deadly Premonition. Think it's chapter 3. Hospital fight. Loading crash? Should be loading, but it's not loading anything. Nope. To bypass the Chapter 2 loading crash in Deadly Premonition, Director's Cup, switch the game to Windows mode, run the executable in Windows compatibility mode, and skip the post-fight cutscene. I guess we're gonna do that next time. I guess that was it for Deadly Premonition today. Thank you very much for watching. Okay. Crashed again. I was gone for like 2 minutes. Apparently, this is a very common crash that just pops up all the time. And you need to um do like a special workaround around it. And I think it would be too much effort or take too much time to try and fix it now. Because we are at the 3-hour mark, I kind of thought we just finished the chapter, but apparently we're not finishing the chapter. So it was fun though. I did enjoy it. Maybe. Okay, so plan for Thursday. Shut up. Plan for Thursday if I can manage, I will try to fix it. I will try to fix the. Let me give you some background music first. So, plan for Thursday, if I can manage. I will try to fix the frame rate problem. That just should fix it if I put a limiter on it. There should be an option. The other thing is I will probably play this chapter and make it past that point and try to save it, so you will probably miss out a little bit on the happenings in that chapter. I am very, very sorry. But then we're gonna continue from that. So that's the plan for Thursday. I hope I get around to do it. I don't think I have anything planned for tomorrow, so I think that should be fine. Okay, does that sound good? Good. Because I just Googled it, and it seems like this is a very known crash, and that just happens on the computer version all the time. The thing is, I don't really want to get the emulator and play through all the chapters again on the emulator, because we made it quite far. I don't want to waste another 3 hours on that just on my free time. Because I know that sounds silly, but I don't really like replaying games a lot of times if they don't really have replay value or like the story, because I get I get bored. My apologies. So yeah, my apologies. That's not unreasonable. Yeah, I know. You know, that's kind of a problem if you want to make a review about the game and you have to play it a couple of times. That's kind of a hindrance for that. But anyways, since we made it quite far, I'm quite happy with that. So I will try to fix this. I will test it tomorrow evening, sometime tomorrow. I should have time. And then on Thursday, we're just going to continue. The thing is, like story games, I like to play story games mostly, and then with a story game, I've seen the story. I don't need to play it again, not anytime soon. I did play some games again, like Resident Evil 8 and 7, because I think they're quite good. And it was also like 2 or 3 years between when I last played them and when I played them again. So I need like if I want to replay a game, I need a buffer zone in between, because otherwise I just get bored. But speaking of which, the plan is, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my plans, what's going to happen starting in mid-September and for the future. I would love to do some more content for YouTube, like long-form content. So my plan is I'm going to do some game reviews. Probably won't be full story games for the beginning, but more like non-story based, like roguelites and weird niche games that I quite enjoy. And also a little bit on like anime reviews, like what's it called? Mashal? Magic and Muscle. I quite enjoyed that one, and I have some thoughts on it. And also because the characters in Mashal remind me so much of characters from other animes. So I thought like, oh, I kind of want to make a video about that. So those are future plans. And yeah, streams are going to continue as usual. Don't have any plans for that. We'll see. We'll see what Twitch does with its stupid AI, because it's really training AI on making content, on my content, and impersonating me. I think Twitch is not gonna be it for me again. But we'll see. We'll see about that in the future. Anyways, we're raiding out on the Twitch side. On the YouTube side, I wish you all happy night, a good night, and good fun. Who are we gonna raid? Is somebody playing the same game? I am the only person who's playing Deadly Premonition. Why am I not surprised? It's always the niche games. It's always the niche games. Is somebody playing the normal Deadly Premonition and not the director's cut? No. Is somebody playing Deadly Premonition 2? Somebody is, but they're German, so I'm not gonna send you over to a German person. I don't think. Okay, who else do we have? Who we're following? Who's the follows? Would you like to see Dead by Daylight or Splatoon Raiders? Or do you not care? Because if we do not care, then we can just end too. I'm just making offerings. Maybe we just end it. Your choice. I think we just end it. I don't feel like Splatoon. Okay, Prince wants to go to Splatoon. We're gonna hop over to Sinister Pixel. They're playing Splatoon Raiders. Lovely person. Give them a follow. Drop them a like. I think they're streaming on YouTube too. Lovely person. We love them. Support them. And I will go fix my issues. That sounds ominous. I will go and try and fix my game issues tomorrow, and I see you all on Thursday. Thanks for watching. I love you all. I hope you had fun. I appreciate you all being here, as always, and chatting with me and watching me play my stupid games. I really appreciate that. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye.